Are you ready? Get set. Let's go. Hi, everyone. Merry Christmas. Woohoo! It's Christmas. I know it's probably really not Christmas. Um, but I started recording these a few days ago. I haven't even finished editing and posting the first of this series, and I believe this is going to be the seventh. Maybe wrong by the time they all get edited and posted, but I think this is the seventh in the series. And today happens to be Christmas when I'm recording this. And I just finished a 9-hour shift working Christmas with a bunch of tourists from all over the place. I do work in New York City. I'll divulge that. So I get a very special kind of clientele here. Every kind of clientele here. However, these observations do come from working up and down the East Coast, Jacksonville, Florida, Secaucus, New Jersey. You get the idea. Believe I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this was supposed to be the tipping segment. However, I realized that in recording these for the last few days, there are a lot of things that we should have talked about where you come into play as a customer in a restaurant, as a guest, because we don't like to call you a customer. It's a hospitality industry. You're our guest. We treat you like a guest. We want you to come back. You see a theme here? Again, we like your business. Okay. So I started realizing all of these little things that we miss going over the sequence of service in regards to you. Just general things. And most of this happens in that check back, you're eating, there's things you might need, and my job's to get them for you, to make you happy. So these are things mostly in there, some from, all over your whole experience in the restaurant. But I decided, as these things kept happening to me, and I noticed these were things that I've experienced working in every restaurant with all kinds of clientele, from overnight diners at 2 a.m. with the drunks to lunch in a business park. Okay, so these are things that happen across the board with all types of people, families at 7 p.m. And I decided I kept seeing these on this busy Christmas day. So I started writing them down. Oh look, one side are people's orders and one side are my notes. So there are some things that I'm just going to go over here, and they're going to be a little disjointed because as they happen to me, and some of these things happen repeatedly today, but when I thought I should talk about them, I jotted it down. So they're going to be a little disjointed, not quite in any order, just my thoughts. Okay, so here we go. Drinks. If you want a lemon or a lime with your drink, tell us. Sounds simple, I know, but a lot of people don't think about it. Most restaurants have a policy regarding their citrus, believe it or not. And this is, again, we are a business. We want to make sure that we're making money, not losing money, or we shut down and you have nowhere to come eat. So most restaurants, a lemon wedge is served with iced tea. And it will say in that manual, that training manual, somewhere specifically that we are not to serve water with a lemon unless requested. Some restaurants will go so far as to specify diet soft drinks, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. These are things that people commonly ask for with a lemon or a lime. But my job, as laid out for me, is that I'm not supposed to give you one unless you ask for it. Now, I'm not going to think to ask you if you want it, because it's just going to annoy you if you think it's common sense. But if I leave the table, get your drinks, do the stuff for my other tables that I need to do, run food, clean, all that stuff we talked about, and I get back to the table and are you ready to order? And you say, where's my lemon? First off, try asking. It's just more polite instead of just assuming that I fucked up and didn't put a lemon on your drink. For all you know, I'm not supposed to. Right? So treat me with some courtesy. But if now when you ask for it, I have to go get it come back, you still have to order. Other people now need things that didn't need things a minute ago when you asked for your lemon. See, you are actually making the dining experience worse for people when you don't tell me what you need up front. Sounds like a small thing. Lemons. Just think about it. Oh my god. And do not order. Do not order water with extra lemons and then ask for a bowl of sugar. I know if you watch Tyra Banks, she says make your own lemonade at the table because it's cheap. You don't have to pay for a soft drink, which means that the tip goes down because tips are based on percentage. That's another $2 not on your bill. But guess what? We serve lemonade. Almost every restaurant is going to have some sort of either fresh homemade lemonade. More likely, it's going to be something from the soda machine, like a Minute Maid lemonade or a High C Pink lemonade, something that's there provided by the Coke Corporation or whatever, Coca-Cola. So, look, maybe I'll get a plug, some money. Woohoo! Okay, Coca-Cola brand recognition, whatever. So, we offer lemonade. Don't be that fucking cheap. If you can't afford a $2 drink when the cheapest thing on the menu, food-wise, is $15, you shouldn't be eating at that restaurant. There's probably a McDonald's somewhere nearby. Fast food, and you don't have to tip. Not an option. It's mandatory. But don't order water with a bunch of lemons and sugar, because frankly we should charge you for a fucking lemonade because those lemons cost money, but we don't. Keep that in mind. Okay. That was drinks. I know, I get worked up about the stupidest shit. Drinks, right? Okay. So, I'm debating whether I should leave this for the tipping section. No, because it's Christmas. So, holidays. You can like this or subscribe or comment or something like that, I guess, if you want.